runes are now assigned to paths, each with its own themes, identity, and set of mechanics to explore. There are 5 paths to choose from. Precision is all about improving attacks and sustained damage, while Domination is about burst damage and target access. Sorcery empowers your abilities and facilitates resource manipulation. Resolve is about durability and crowd control. And Inspiration provides creative tools and allows rule bending. Each path has 1 keystone slot and 3 rune slots. In each slot, you can select 1 out of 3 options. You'll head into each game with 6 runes, 1 keystone and 3 runes from your primary path, and 2 runes from your secondary path, keystones excluded. These runes will help you set your goals and define your playstyle. Now, all players from level 1 to 30 will have the same number of runes in every game, a level playing field for all.
Here's one new build from the Precision path that we've discovered. We call it World Tour Twisted Fate.
Gotta hit the trail.
As World Tour TF, it's your job to go on very deadly sightseeing trips around the Rift. After you've walked around to build energy stacks, the keystone rune Fleet Footwork grants healing and bonus move speed whenever you attack. But you don't have time for walking. Instead, just pack your bags and ult somewhere far away.
Don't mind if I do.
You'll automatically get all the movement stacks you need. Combine Fleet Footwork with Overheal for extra lane sustain. Get Overheal Shield from attacking minions, then go in for a tax-free trade. Next, grab Alacrity, which boosts your attack speed so you can deal your deck faster.
It's all in the cards.
Then, to complete your journey through the Precision path, pick up Coup de Grace. It'll help you finish off low-health foes and get back on the road. Finally, take a stroll down Sorcery Lane and pick up the Ultimate Hat and Transcendence.
Nobody touches the hat.
The reduced cooldown will let you smash arm more often, so you're never stuck in one lane for too long.
Already gone.
Here's one new build from the Domination path that we've discovered. We call it Spooky Stacks Evelyn.
Yes.
Spooky Stacks Eve is a feast or famine build that requires you to clear camps fast and stack up champion takedowns. You're gonna spend your first few clears killing as many large monsters as possible to get stacks of Dark Harvest. After you've harvested enough critters, Dark Harvest will combine with the Sudden Impact rune for some frightening burst damage when you attack after exiting stealth. Once you hit level 6, it's time to start stacking bodies.
That was hot.
Every time you take down an enemy champ or ward, you'll add 1 juicy peeper to your eyeball collection. This will give you even more burst potential and add significantly to your spookiness.
I hate it when they don't last.
Next, you'll want to earn stacks of Relentless Hunter. Each victim you claim will let you boost your out-of-combat move speed. For your final 2 runes, dip into the Inspiration path. Take Hextech Flash Traption for its spine-tingling gank potential. And grab Spooky Boots, magical footwear, for free move speed. Use the money you save to buy some other murderous accessories. I hear proto belts are still in style.
It's a sin to cover something so perfect.
Here's one new build from the Sorcery path that we've discovered. We call it Fastest Nasus.
Return to the dust.
As Fastest Nasus, you make the late game come early. Even if your team starts off down 0 to 4, this dog champ will scale so fast that you may be able to turn things around.
I bring death.
Here's how it works. Take Phase Rush as your keystone so you can become a speedy pupper. As with most Nasus builds, you're going to want to stay in lane stacking like mad for as long as possible. When the ganks inevitably come, smack the would-be dog catchers a few times to activate Phase Rush and hightail it back to tower.
Do not try my patience.
Next, grab Second Wind for the health regen and Mana Flow Band to fuel your Qs. Remember, you're going for at least 300 stacks by 20 minutes, and you don't want to run out of mana like Freak's Caitlyn. Finish off the Sorcery path with Transcendence for faster stacking and Gathering Storm so you're even more of a threat in the late game.
Your soul will be measured.
Finally, since you'll likely go for a standard Triforce into Tank Nasus build, walk Doggo down the Resolve path to pick up Conditioning. This will scale really well with any defensive stats you get from items. Who's the tankiest boy? You are!
This must end.
Here's one new build from the Resolve path that we've discovered. We call it Good Guy Bard. Other bards don't give their ADCs the attention they deserve, but not you. You're a true bro who gives your teammates plenty of help and health in lane. The Guardian Keystone makes the spells you cast on allies grant a shield, turning Caretaker's Shrine into a better in-combat defensive tool. Both your Q and your basic attacks impair enemy movement, so Font of Life will heal your allies when they follow up on your trades in lane. If you've got an Ardent Sensor, they'll get its effect as well. Taking Revitalize will make these heals even better. Wow, what a guy. Dip into the Domination path for your final 2 runes. Taste of Blood will make every auto attack you cast activate Iron Skin, healing you and temporarily increasing your armor. Combine this with tanky support items like Randuin's Omen, so you can take more bullets for your friends. Classic Bard. Finally, finish off this page with Zombie Ward. When your hunt for chimes takes you deep into enemy territory, you'll be able to flip some vision in your team's favor. Here's one new build from the inspiration path that we've discovered. We call it Frozen Assets Gnar. With Glacial Augment as your keystone, you can slow enemies with basic attacks without having to shell out for a Frozen Mallet. Instead, save up for a Randuin's Omen and activate it to cool off those spicy teamfights. Take Perfect Timing and use it to get a discount on a Gargoyle Stone Plate, or to troll anyone who tries to tower dive you. Gold is always a solid investment. Gnar doesn't really understand how money works. So just take our advice and invest in Futures Market, which lets you go into debt to buy items sooner. You deserve that Black Cleaver now, not later. For your final inspiration rune, take Approach Velocity to get extra move speed towards all those frosty enemies you've been fighting. This rune works even better when you diversify your portfolio with Celerity and Scorch from the sorcery tree. It'll give you a little extra attack damage every time your bonus move speed kicks in from Approach Velocity or Gnar's W.